And you shit yourself? Okay.
Alright, we just did the shotgun sour.
Shit.
Abomination Brewing Company. Woo! It's a black ale. I'm sorry, it's a black ale. Sour ale with black currant, apricot, and peach. What did I get? It really wasn't sour. Oh, I got beer on my shit.
There we go.
Look, it's just.
Oh, you just put the best on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. There we go. First and second place on the side. This will be the background. And this one's fucking god awful. Anyway. This is the COOP. Did we do a brought to you by? Well, I don't know.
Where's COOP on our deal?
COOP, we don't have any of your stickers, but we got a whole bunch of other.
I was about to say, where the fuck is COOP?
We went to your last year's anniversary party. Probably not going to this year's. Honestly, for the price, last year I was kind of disappointed.
And this year,
he got fucking plowed, but me and Brad last year.
We had a bachelor party there, so we didn't even really taste all the stuff you're supposed to be there to taste. Yeah. We just got shit faced off your Saturday Siren at F5.
So this is a re-review of the F5 IPA. Me, Jesse, and his dad reviewed the F5 IPA. I think it was in a pint back then. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So,
man. Fuck, close to 2 years.
Yeah. And I've only had, I bought a pack of it maybe a year ago. So I haven't had it in a long time.
I drank some last month.
So this is a re-review.
I had an itch about a month ago to buy some, and
honestly, I like your Alpha Hive a lot better than I remember. And Alpha Hive is actually just now getting released.
For like a game day, all day drinker, I like their Saturday Siren.
Oh yeah,
good, smooth, but still got that good little bite to
Tom
it.
Chalice gave me their Saturday Siren before they ever had a name, before they ever planned on actually putting it in cans. I reviewed it. I said, "You guys can this, I will buy it." They decided to can it, and it's called Saturday Siren now. So
the two I'm always buying in the last few months of COOP is their F5 and Saturday Siren. F5 when I want something hard hitting. And then if I'm wanting something just to pound quite a few through because I'm hanging out with somebody and we're just drinking beer after beer after beer, Saturday Siren.
Yeah. So this beer is brought to you by Jim's Insurance. F5 tornadoes come through more all the time, and Jim's Insurance is glad to not give you your money you're wanting for your house because...
He's out of Edmond.
What?
Jim's in Edmond.
I have no clue. Is Jim's really in Edmond?
He's
fucking up the goddamn...
He's living in Edmond because he knows tornadoes don't go to fucking Edmond.
So, call Jim's Insurance. He's glad to give you $13,000 for your $80,000 house.
Partial coverage, because you've partially paid him.
By the way, he owns your house, by the way.
He's the bank and the insurance company.
%7.1%, IBU 85.
I've always been surprised on IBU with 85.
I think on back when it was in pints, it actually said 100 plus.
Yeah.
I guess they changed it?
They might have calmed it down a little.
Maybe.
Because I think I enjoy it more now than I did then.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's because taste buds just changing, becoming more mature in the beer, or if they actually lowered the bitterness unit.
Well, I mean, there's a cap on what you can actually taste. It's like 107 IBUs or something.
Is it? And then after that, it's just all the same?
It just all washes out. Yeah, it all tastes the same. I wouldn't say really excessively bitter. It's just kind of dry.
Yeah.
But for
you got to keep drinking it.
But for 7.1%, and you can get this in Walmart here in Oklahoma, you get a 6-pack for $9.
$9. Yep.
He did get a 12-pack of it, so he's dedicated.
I got a 12-pack
like 13
for $17.
What, 17? Okay.
Their 6-packs were $9.99. It was actually at Bryant. They were $10 a 6-pack, or they had one 12-pack left and it was $17. So that would equal out to being $8.50 a 6-pack.
Yeah, a little cheaper.
About $8.50 a 6-pack because 8 and 8 16, 50 and 50 would give that other 7. Yeah, it was 17. So it was $8.50 a 6-pack when buying it by a 12-pack for $17.
Yeah. This is for me. This is leaning in between an American style and a West Coast. It's not really, for it does say pine notes. It does say citrus and grapefruit, but no,
not really getting that.
It's more than likely an American style IPA. I prefer the New England style and the East Coast. Do you like more of a pine or a citrus note?
I think I go back and forth. I think the reason I went more for this piney is because I was drinking Victrix so much. So I was fruit, and I was like, nah, I'm getting burned out on it. Grabbed F5 and really liked it because I think it was because it was the total opposite.
Yeah.
Went pine away from fruit.
Yeah.
But, because now that we talk about it, I do like citrus beers. I mean, I like a well balance of beers all across.
Yeah.
Except for your cheap ass beers that taste like piss water. No.
I think out of all the Oklahoma City and Norman area breweries, COOP might be one of your best all around large scale breweries. You see,
well known.
Like locally, you see a lot of Anthem. In my opinion, Anthem is overrated for what they put out.
Yeah.
You see a whole lot of. I mean, we don't have their sticker up here. It's the what the fuck is it? I can't remember. There's another brewery that I'm not a big fan of them, but they're locally like pushed.
I'd rather jump into something like Prairie, Twisted Spike, Rough Tail.
Yeah, if you're looking for IPAs,
over Anthem.
Rough Tail is complete opposite of this beer. So. I mean, we don't have any COOP stickers up here, so.
No.
God, my nose is running like a bitch.
Surprised at all those stickers we got. Wait a second, was COOP even at Zubru?
I'm sure, but they didn't have any stickers.
So it's your own fault you're not on there.
Yeah.
Fucking just bought this heater and already broke the motherfucker.
Well, you can't raise it up anyway because we got all these stickers.
Well, yeah, now.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because this is like literally right there where you're.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to put a fucking drink up there unless it's a stout. And it's cold as shit. And you want to get it warm, but you can just fucking hold it.
I'm always breaking shit.
So this, honestly, what would I have to eat with this? Very sweet foods, sweet marinara, like ravioli. That would be fucking amazing. Like a very sweet, like pork, not summer sausage, Italian sausage ravioli. I think it would be really good with this. Not regular pizza, like we got here. We got pizza and calzone.
Maybe a little bit of New York style.
Yeah. Like a Papa John's.
More of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Papa Angelo's, but you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But
no.
They make a New York style pizza. They're based out of Bethany. Mm-hmm. They actually opened a location in Jones. They've already shut it back down, but...
God damn, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This costs more than they're making. But they're based off of a New York style pizza.
Okay. I mean, this really isn't bad. It's just not my style. I prefer the New England style IPAs, the East Coast.
Citrus.
Yeah, some of the modified style, American style IPAs. For a while, I was really into when I first got into IPAs, I was really into the piney IPAs, but now it's just, I prefer citrusy because it's sweeter. It's more mouth watering per se. This is kind of dry. It's kind of bitter. Something I really can't enjoy the fuck out of. Something I can't have 2 or 3 cans. I mean, Jesse might be different. It all depends on your food. It all depends on your attitude for the day.
Well, since I've had this F5, and when I do those cookouts and stuff, I'm only drinking the beer while I cook the food. I might finish the last one while I eat it, but that's it. So I think the most of these F5s I've ever really had was 3. And even that third, I think, was pushing it.
Yeah, I would not suggest
1
having
to
this
2 is pretty good.
Springtime, fall time, summer, no.
Fall's when I was hitting that. If it's fucking hotter and shit outside, this is not it. I'd be jumping back towards citrus flavors.
Or sours.
Sours, like my Babe Tricks. But I did my Babe Tricks all summer, and I was kind of getting burned out. And it was a little bit cooler weather. I was out here barbecuing, in the upper 40s, lower 50s, you're kind of comfortable. It was kind of chilly. And those were hitting the fucking spot while they were cooking, drink about 2 of them while cooking some burgers.
I hate posting shit on Instagram, reposting shit, because you get all these random people following you on Instagram. It's annoying as shit. Anyway, little rant for the day. He hasn't been on Instagram so long they deleted his account.
He opened the motherfucker too.
It's 52 degrees outside right now, and really, if I was to sit outside and just drink this, it wouldn't be that bad.
Nah.
I'd like to have some water with it, but if it's above 60, this is not my style.
You gotta get away from the pine. Get more to your citrus, sours, fruits, or just something more mellow like your Saturday Siren.
Yeah. I like it. We're not getting the effects like we were when we first reviewed it 4 years ago.
And which, in that amount of years, they could change the formula a little bit. I'm not saying they did. Don't fucking quote me on that shit.
The IBUs are different on the can. That I remember.
Do you remember
it was 100 plus.
Okay. So either they
toned it down or actually got an actual number.
Yeah, they either accurately. That's why I didn't want to say the word.
Accurately.
They actually more fine-tunedly check their IBUs or they change the recipe.
Yeah. So, you want to go and spin?
Sure.
Not sure the style. I'd say American style, maybe West Coast. Something in between there. If you're looking for something like that and you're in the Oklahoma area, this is probably one of the best because a lot of people are leaning towards the citrusy IPAs, the East Coast style, New England style. I'll say that.
If you're wanting a good, strong, piney IPA, which this is, I give it a 9.
That's what I said.
For being a good, piney IPA.
Overall 9. I don't remember what we said at all on the last video. I'll put the link below.
I know it wasn't a 9.
And you can... Actually, I'll just go ahead and say below what we gave it so you don't have to go through the whole...
Because we know you're fucking lazy and ain't going to go look. But,
yeah. You motherfuckers done left this shit like 6 minutes ago.
You're not even here right now to see the fucking review.
Yeah.
So. If you are, that means you're already fucking drunk or you have no life.
Yeah. Or you've had a bigger dick to suck.
Oh, sorry. We're fucked up.
We'll be seeing you.
We're lucky anybody watches this shit.
FYI, I only made $100 this year. Fuck all. Not you. I mean YouTube.
This year?
Yeah. Fuck off.